The only thing I'm really seeing is the fact that we have these equal highs. Well, Nasdaq actually swept it. So even if this is uptrend, we're gonna have to eventually remake some of this. So shorts aren't a terrible idea, although the bias is kind of forming out to be bullish. I mean, or this could break entirely and it could just continue to sink down. But I'm not gonna do anything until we have some type of clear structure break in at least 12 minutes. I just don't like the fact that we're still in this gap that just seems to fucking hold price by the balls. These last like 3-4 days, or however long ago this was. Yeah, February 3rd. It's like 8 days now. If we can use market open momentum to clear above this gap, then I'll go for longs pretty much right away. Right now we're moving very choppy, there's no point. I fucking hate liquidity sweeps in the opposite direction. Like, if bias is bullish, why are you sweeping the other way? We have a big fair value gap, plus it's underneath equilibrium. So if we can get into equilibrium, tap into this gap, respect it, break structure, then that's an alright long setup for me. I want to see a confident close above here and retrace above it again. Because this is the top of that inverse, that 4-hour inverse gap that we had. That's been fucking plaguing our market for 7 days. Yeah, I mean, look at that shit. It looks like that fucking point is just never gonna get taken out. We cleared above the gap in 1 minute and then we fucking sunk. I don't think the Jews like that. I want to see some type of retrace into this inverse now that we formed it, and then I can go for a short. Low key, we swept this point. I think it's too late now. I think the move is over. I do still think that price does have to move into equilibrium here before we do anything else. Before we make any actual move up. Structure hasn't even broken on high time frame. We're still technically bullish because it hasn't closed yet, but still, I don't like that. It's already been, what, 11... It's already like a 15-point move. At this point, it's probably too late anyway. We still haven't tapped EQ, though. If it comes back up, I'll short with this smaller position. At this point, bro, just give me a fucking tap into EQ off this gap and then start shooting up the stores. It looks like the move is done now, but what the fuck did we sweep? I don't know. See, Nasdaq tapped into equilibrium, but never stole from this fucking gap here. So I need to see how this closes out. That 1 hour, I want to see that 1 hour is going to stay where it's at now, kind of consolidating around this point before we shoot back up. This gap is fucking holding down the fort. Price is literally just moving in waves of like 10-point fucking candles in every direction. I don't understand why. This has to get swept and then into this fucking gap plus equilibrium before I go anything long. I'm not playing anything short today. As tempting as this was, with this fucking gap touch and then all this shit, it's just not worth it. Man, this is why my videos have been shorter recently, because nothing fucking happens. Well. Finally into fucking equilibrium. Nasdaq isn't, though. Still want to see these get taken out. It's like the Jews are finally listening. We're still cycling around this inverse gap, but now we have this bearish inverse. I missed another opportunity here. This inverse got respected. And within that inverse, I think it was... We had another like 1 minute. Yeah, that got tapped into. It looks like we're just going to keep continuing lower. Damn, that whole move on the fucking 1 hour is gone. I said I was going to be bullish, but I said that before this candle actually formed. I just didn't expect price to move up 30 fucking points. Realistically, I definitely should have taken those shorts that I was looking at because we were in a bearish trend. Honestly, if I went off of this fucking inverse, then I still would have made like $700 today, but I didn't because I was marrying my fucking bias.